Welcome to another episode of This Is Anything Goes, and today I am going to be tinting the window at the back of my workshop with this. So let's get to it. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is we need to measure out the glass and then we'll cut it. There's two choices for you: measure accurately and then cut in the correct size, or oversize a bit so that when you stick it on, you will be able to recut it. Now, the second method is more correct, but it requires some skills to cut from the glass itself. So what I'm going to do is, in terms of the height, I'm going to cut accurately, but the sides, I'm going to cut at the glass itself. So let's get to it, alright? First thing we want is to change out the blade. Now this blade is still sharp enough to cut boxes, but when it comes to tinting, you need a really sharp one. So we're changing this out to a new one. Now what we're going to do is clean the glass, but in this case, I will show you later how to clean a glass that has no tint, but this one has a tint, so I'm just going to spray it with soap water and then squeegee it off. Next thing we'll do is we will be cutting the sides with this and this. So what we do is push it in and then cut along with it. There you have it. This is the white frosted tint. This is done. Now, the reason why I skip a lot of steps on this is because it's already tinted and I do not want to damage the existing tint, which is a solar tint. Now, I'm going to show you a video that I recorded but never released about 3 years back, which is when I did the solar tinting. So stay on, alright? Yeah, so just spray it out. Okay, use this metal squeegee. As you're running through, try to listen to the sound. If you hear any sandy sound, that means there's contaminants over there. So that's when you want to clean it up real nice. Okay, you might want to look at the edges. If there's any silicone, you want to cut those out. Else your tinting will go a bit weird. Toss your corners would not be perfectly flush. Normally I'll do this twice, but I still hear some sad zone. Okay, now that we have gotten that clean, let's go to the tint. Okay, so what we want to do is look in a large area where the floor is. Okay, so that it sticks and doesn't run around. And then it introduces the protective peel. Okay, clear spring water bowl here so that it's easy to move around and suggest. Okay, it's perfect. Of course, if you want, you can get the straight edge into one of the lines so that you have one less thing to cut, but this is the way I'm going to show it to you. Okay, so you spray water on this part of the tint so that when you're scraping it, you do not scratch the tint. And what you do is you use the bigger ones. So what you want to do is just, gravity. So when you push the water up, you will come back down. So what you do is you want to minimize the amount of water you push up. So try and get as close to the top as possible and go sideways first. Alright, as you can see my daughter over there. Ray, move to that side please. And yeah, there she goes, disappearing. Alright, good thing about security tints. Reflective tints in this case, alright? So I'm going to do a time lapse from the outside. Let's hope this GoPro doesn't overheat, alright?